In this video, we're gonna talk about marketing secrets. So, look, don't show it on the screen, okay? Just keep this between you and I. Don't tell everybody about it, just between us. But if you know, like, in order to show me if I can trust you, I need you to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, okay? Okay, cool, you got it? Perfect, let's get right into it. All right, my name is Kris, the founder and CEO of ActivAge Daytime Senior Care. Today we're talking about marketing secrets. And number one, there is no one-hit wonder, okay? So if you want that one thing where you're gonna put like $10 in the cash register and then you're gonna go ding, 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 winner, winner, chicken dinner. That's not how this works. Marketing is not like playing the lottery, okay? This is not a slot machine, okay? You don't put a quarter in and you get back $1 million. That's not how this works. So stop playing these marketing games as if marketing is like the lottery, because it is not. There is no one-hit wonder. You can't go into a discharge planner's office, meet them one time, and expect them to send you all your referrals. I don't care how charming you are. I don't care how social you are or how good you are at building relationships. It's gonna take you multiple times to build that relationship. You can't just spend money on Google 1 month for $100 and expect the phones to ring off the hook. You're not gonna put out one TV commercial or one radio program or go to one health fair and expect the leads to flow. That's not how this works. I hoped you would have known that by now, but I've come across too many people that think that is the case, and they try one thing, it doesn't work, and they move on to the next thing, and then they do not make progress, and then they get themselves in a situation, in a bind where they're not earning enough money to stay open, and then they lose their life savings. So for me, this video is personal because I don't want that to be you. I want you to be successful, but you gotta listen, you gotta take this to heart, and you gotta make these changes. So there is no one-hit wonder. Number two, mailers versus Google. Now, I'm not talking about just mailers here. I'm talking about mailers, I'm talking about TV commercials, radio shows. There's a reason why that is so different than Google Ads, and it's important for you to understand that, because too many times people are like, oh, let me do an every door direct mail. No, don't do that. Because the thing is, you think you're gonna do that one time and all of a sudden all, like, these people are gonna just show up to your door like, hey, I got my little ticket in the mail. Like, that's not how this works. See, when you are offering a service like Adult Day, you are providing a need. But who are you providing the need to? You are providing a need, a break, a respite, to the family caregiver. You're giving the family caregiver a place that their loved one can go during the daytime to be safe, to have fun, a place that they can have peace of mind knowing that their loved one is having a good time, right? But there's a need. They have a need, okay? So if you do every door direct mail, you're gonna be passing all these postcards, all this money you spent on postcards and the delivery of those postcards or whatever you put in the mail, right? They go to all these homes. What do you think most people are gonna do? They're gonna take it like this. They're like, oh, trash, 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 trash. It's all trash. Like, and you might get one person that may look at it and be like, trash. Okay, listen, this is how it's gonna go down, okay? And then no one's gonna call. And the problem is this is not a pool service. This is not 15% off your oil change. This is not trading your car and get $1,000 back. No, this is not a gimmick, okay? This is based on a need. An individual is only gonna call you when they have a need. So a lot of times it's a waste of money to spend money on things to try and attract people to you. It's more important to spend money on things where there's already a need. Meaning, if someone's going to Google and they type in adult daycare near me, that person probably needs you, okay? Why would they type in adult daycare near me if they didn't need you? So you would rather spend money on that button, that click, than you would on adult every door direct mail, okay? Because you're just like cluttering their mailbox. They don't want you. Stop cluttering their mailbox, okay? You're on their TV commercial. They don't wanna watch you. They wanna hit next on the TV commercial. So be where there is a need, okay? So be in a place where there is a need. Spend money on things where you know you can get in front of people who need what you have to offer. And I'm telling you, these other things, mailers, TV commercials, radios, it's not gonna get you in front of the right audience. it's good to do. If you can do it for free, if you can get on the news for free, if you can do something newsworthy and someone's willing to write it about you, like do that. Like that's a great place to do it, but it's free press, right? But don't spend $1,500 on every door direct mail. Put that money into Google Ads. I guarantee you have a much better return. Interested in owning your very own ActivAge? Join the fastest growing franchise concept in senior care. As an ActivAge franchise partner, you can be in business for yourself, but not by yourself. Have access to a world-class Margaritaville style environment, and together we can change the world for seniors and their family caregivers. Own an ActivAge today. It's a movement. Number 3, consistency is key. It's important to try something over and over and over again for at least a 6-month period to find out whether or not it works or not. Sometimes if you're building a relationship with a discharge planner or a social worker or a case manager, and if you're coming in there, now this is not like, let me bring them my rack cards and all my like literature every single time I see them for 6 months. No, this is like, go learn about them. What do they like? Bring them something that like they enjoy. Bring them their favorite coffee. Bring them their, something that like, maybe, is a cookie, something you can bake that like it's your secret grandma's recipe that you can share with them and put it in a little bag that they can give out to like their coworkers. Like do things that are genuine, that are authentic, that are gonna like be like ways that you can build a real relationship with them. But that's not gonna happen in 1 month. That's not gonna happen in 2 weeks. That's gonna happen over 6 months, okay? So figure out over 6 months, like who did you build the strongest relationships with? Who do you feel the most comfortable going into their offices with? If you're gonna try a campaign, say you're gonna do a Google Ads campaign, don't just do it for 1 month or 30 days, do it for 6 months. Try different keywords, adjust some things, go back, adjust the budget, adjust the keywords. Try these different things, but give it 6 months before you call it quits. If you're gonna run some sort of like open house or some sort of special or some sort of innovative campaign, run it for a few months first. Like, change it, tweak it, alter it a little bit, but give it enough time. Give it a full 6-month period to evaluate whether or not you should continue or you should drop or quit that marketing activity. So it's important that you give things enough time to see how they play out before you just, quit them altogether. And it's important that you pick things, be strategic. Pick something, say you're gonna give it 6 months. Pick something else, do it for 6 months, and keep those things running simultaneously for 6 months and keep adding to it. Ultimately, what will happen is you'll keep what's working and you'll start to get rid of what's not working. But over time, you'll end up with something. Maybe it's these 5 different activities that you do on a weekly basis and you just do them forever. Like it doesn't stop. It's not like you market for 6 months and then all of a sudden all your leads show up and then you stop and you never have to market again. No, you're always marketing, but you're trying to figure out which things to do forever, on a weekly basis, on a monthly basis, on a quarterly basis. What are those things that you're gonna do forever that you're gonna do from a marketing standpoint that's gonna produce long-term leads? But you might have to go through 6 months trials to figure those things out, okay? So remember, you're in the long-term game. You're in the long game. Number 4, this is important and kind of ties back to everything, is that it was Tony Robbins. So this is not my word, okay? This is Tony Robbins. And I have a feeling that he knows what he's talking about. So he said that it takes 16 impressions for you to become memorable, for someone to remember your brand, to remember your service, to remember what you do. It takes 16 impressions, and good impressions, And so it's important that you remember that. Again, going back to no one-hit wonder. You can't just expect that you walk into someone's office or that you meet this person, that you tell them what that you do and they're just gonna turn on the referral faucet. That's not how this works. No, it's 16 impressions. You bring them this gift, you introduce them to this person. If they have a need, figure out what their need is. Figure out if you can connect them with someone else that can send them referrals. Make yourself memorable, but just keep in mind that it might take 16 impressions, over a period of time, over say 6 months, to be remembered and for people to recognize that brand and you as an individual and be like, oh, I know what they are. I know Mary, she is with this company and this company does X. That might only happen after 16 exposures, 16 introductions, 16 conversations. So remember 16, okay? It's not like the old days where maybe like after 4 conversations, someone remember you. No, today it takes a lot. It takes a lot more, okay? Because we're all bombarded. We got our phones blowing up. This person on, LinkedIn. This person on Instagram. This person on Facebook. This person over here. This person over there. Like I don't even know, okay? Someone's like, "Hey, I texted you." I'm like, "You texted me?" No, it was on Instagram. I haven't checked my Instagram chat in like 2 weeks. I don't know, man. Like, call me, bro. Like, what do you do again? Like, the thing is, look, people, like, you may remember that you talked to them because, like, you've been there 4 times, but they may not remember you because maybe you didn't make it memorable. So how can you be memorable? But just know that it might take 16 exposures. Now, don't be a creep. Don't like go there like 16 times in a row in like 2 weeks. That's creepy, okay? Like, don't freak people out now. Like, just think that, okay, before I give up on this person, I'm gonna at least try 16 different ways to like have interactions with them before I give up on that relationship. Now, I'm not saying give up, like, that's probably the wrong word, but before I maybe like pivot. We're not giving up. We're just gonna try something different. If after 16, interactions with that person, we just feel like we're not vibing together. Like they don't like me, for some reason we're just not vibing, it's just not a genuine relationship. Okay, fine. Go try 16 more times with someone else, and then all of a sudden, look, you guys might be best friends, and then you guys might be hanging out with your kids on the weekend, and then you guys might be doing all these things, and then they may become a powerhouse of a referral source for you, and next thing you know, your business blows up because you met that one person, you built a relationship, you interacted with them 16 times, you didn't give up, you waited at least 16 impressions, 6 months before you decided to make a change, and then you built a relationship and it became a strong referral source. So anyways, guys, these are 4 marketing secrets that you should hold near and dear, especially if you are not good at marketing or if marketing is not your strength and you're trying to find that one-hit wonder. I'm here to tell you it does not exist. So stop looking for it, get to work. This takes a lot of effort. This takes a lot of time. This takes a lot of consistency. Be persistent, be consistent, and we will see you on the next one. But first, go to adcbro.com. Make sure you sign up for our monthly webinar, join our private Facebook group, and if you haven't already and you're interested in owning your very own ActivAge, go to activagecare.com/franchise. Peace. Hey guys, thank you so much for joining me. If you'd like to learn how to open your own adult daycare center, go to adcpro.com. If you'd like the latest business tips, click here, and make sure you subscribe to our channel. Click here. We'll see you guys next time.